The Lakers-Timberwolves matchup delivered a masterclass in modern NBA basketball, culminating in Austin Reaves' game-winning buzzer beater that showcased both tactical brilliance and clutch execution. This wasn't just another regular season game, it demonstrated how preparation, execution, and split-second decisions can create franchise folklore. When does a regular season possession become a piece of franchise folklore? Tonight, in Minneapolis, it took 12 feet of air and 0.0 on the clock. Stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll know why Austin Reaves' buzzer beater wasn't just a shot, it was a blueprint for stealing a road game the data said was slipping away. The first half established the game's strategic foundation. The Lakers prioritized fluid ball movement over isolation plays, with Reaves operating as a key facilitator. His pre-assists, the passes before the actual assists, created crucial spacing and corner three opportunities. The Lakers' offense wasn't just about individual talent, it was about creating advantages through second side actions that forced defensive closeouts and open driving lanes. Minnesota countered through Jaden McDaniels' versatile two-way performance, featuring transition offense, slot pull-ups, and well-timed three-point shooting from weak-side relocations. In the second quarter, the Lakers' offensive sophistication increased with ghost screens and Spain pick-and-roll variations featuring Ayton as the roll man. These actions created confusion in Minnesota's back-screen coverage, leading to productive elbow touches for LaRavia, whose quick trigger punished late defensive contests. Minnesota adjusted by utilizing Randle at the nail position and empty corner drives to create offensive advantages by pulling help defenders out of the lane. At halftime, the Lakers held a modest 62-58 lead, with their success stemming from disciplined pace management, using the first 8 seconds to create advantages and the next 8 to capitalize on them. The third quarter saw the Lakers build a 20-point cushion through a sophisticated three-tiered offensive approach. They utilized early offense with Reaves running drag screens to force quick decisions from opposing big men, middle possession Chicago actions, pinned down into handoff, to maintain ball movement, and late clock side clearouts for Reaves-Ayton pick-and-rolls with LaRavia, lifting from the corner to minimize help defense. Jake LaRavia's exceptional 10-for-11 shooting performance wasn't mere hot shooting. It was the product of precise timing and quick decision-making within the offense's flow, consistently attacking after defensive rotations within the 0.5 basketball principle of deciding within half a second. Ayton's contribution went beyond traditional statistics. His screen angle economy, the ability to flip screens late to trap defending guards and seal for deep post position, created both direct scoring opportunities and secondary assists through short roll kickouts. This technical precision in the screening game opened up multiple offensive options throughout the possession. Minnesota mounted an impressive 14-2 comeback in the fourth quarter through strategic adjustments. They increased the tempo without sacrificing shot quality, using drag-up screens in transition to force defensive mismatches. Randle became the offensive focal point, making decisive drives and kicks that generated 4 paint touches in 5 possessions. His ability to read defensive coverage led to either direct scores or kickouts, to McDaniels cutting from the 45-degree angle. The Wolves' defensive pressure varied between soft full-court and run-and-jump schemes, forcing the Lakers into late-clock situations where execution typically deteriorates. The game's defining sequence came with the Lakers facing a 1-point deficit in the final seconds. Their sideline, out-of-bounds play used a stack alignment to create misdirection, setting up a dribble handoff for Reaves. When Minnesota iced the screen, Reaves made the crucial adjustment, snaking back to the middle using Ayton's screen as protection. This created space for a 12-foot jumper that he'd practiced countless times. The shot selection was particularly noteworthy as it came from the mid-range area, often criticized by analytics, but crucial in late-game situations when the rim is protected and three-pointers are heavily defended. The numbers tell an interesting story. The Lakers shot 54% from the field compared to the Wolves' 50%, with LA holding a significant 40-34 rebounding advantage. While Minnesota shot around 50% from three-point range, the Lakers' superior shot quality at the rim and in the mid-range proved decisive. turnovers were nearly even, 19 to 18, though the timing of LA's miscues fueled Minnesota's late surge. Individual performances were stellar. Reaves finished with 28 points and 16 assists, showcasing his evolution as both playmaker and closer. His ability to read the third defender, not just the primary and help defenders, elevated his playmaking to elite levels. LaRavia's efficient 27 points on 10 for 11 shooting demonstrated the value of playing within the offense's rhythm, excelling in cuts, slot pop-outs, and short roll situations. Ayton contributed 17 points and 10 rebounds, while his screening technique created numerous advantages. For Minnesota, Randle, 33 points, and McDaniels, 30 points, 7 rebounds, provided strong two-way performances. The coaching chess match was evident in timeout usage and defensive adjustments. The Lakers' final play design included multiple options: a flare screen for LaRavia, a snug dribble handoff to Reaves, contingencies for defensive icing, and the short pull-up if help came to tag Ayton. Minnesota's defensive strategy in the fourth quarter effectively disrupted LA's driving lanes through varied help defense, alternating between weak side stunts and nail digs. The game highlighted several subtle but crucial elements that box scores miss. The impact of the 15,308-strong crowd created a genuine pressure cooker atmosphere that statistical models can't quantify. The officiating crew's consistent approach to allowing some contact at the rim favored players who could vary their speeds rather than straight-line drivers. The Lakers' success came from their ability to speed up their reads while slowing down their finishing moves, a veteran-level skill in pace manipulation. What makes this game particularly noteworthy is how it illustrated modern NBA basketball's complexity. The winning shot wasn't just about individual talent. It represented the culmination of precise execution, tactical preparation, and split-second decision-making. Reaves' game winner demonstrated that in crucial moments, success often comes from reading the defense's third layer of help and trusting practiced fundamentals over spectacular attempts. It's a reminder that basketball success requires adapting to the moment rather than rigidly adhering to statistical preferences, and that even in the analytics era, the mid-range game remains a valuable weapon in the right situations.